Amelia Crawford's Wizard with a Greatsword is a progression fantasy adventure that fuses arcane mastery with raw martial power. It is not merely a tale of magic. It is the saga of a wizard who defies tradition, wielding steel and sorcery in equal measure, carving a path through destiny with blade and spell alike. The story begins with a protagonist, a wizard who refuses to be bound by the conventions of his order. Suspense builds as he takes up the Greatsword, a weapon of warriors, and melds it with his arcane arts. His bond with both magic and steel is both salvation and curse, a power that could liberate him or doom him. Every battle becomes a crucible, every spell a test, every swing of the blade a declaration of defiance. The wizard's journey defines the novel. He embodies resilience, vulnerability, and defiance. His progression through levels, skills, and trials is relentless, his ambition unyielding. Yet the burden of dual mastery weighs heavily, forcing him to confront the cost of advancement. He realizes that true strength is not just numbers, it is courage, loyalty, and the will to resist despair. Allies inject levity and loyalty. They embody humor, courage, and unpredictability. Their bonds with the wizard deepen, friendships becoming both sanctuary and battlefield. Romance blossoms amidst chaos, intimacy raw and unflinching. Desire battles mistrust, hope clashes with despair. Love becomes both weapon and wound, a force that heals and scars in equal measure. Enemies sharpen the narrative. They embody ambition, cruelty, and rivalry. Their strength dwarfs the wizard's, their betrayal testing his resolve. Suspense grips every encounter, despair shadows every loss, yet hope flickers in the courage to resist. Supporting forces enrich the tale. The wizard embodies resilience, ambition, and destiny. The Greatsword embodies power, defiance, and inevitability. Allies embody loyalty, courage, and unpredictability. Enemies embody ambition, cruelty, and rivalry. The climax is thunderous. The wizard confronts enemies that dwarf human comprehension, battles that shake the foundations of kingdoms, and betrayals that test his resolve. Excitement surges in combat, despair grips every loss, hope flickers in every victory. He unleashes his full strength, embracing not just his role of wizard, but his humanity. The resolution is bittersweet. He survives, triumphs, and grows, but scars remain. Betrayal has taught him caution. Love has taught him vulnerability. Destiny has taught him courage. He realizes that being wizard with a Greatsword is not just about survival. It is about choices, about trust, about the will to face destiny, even when destiny is terrifying. Amelia Crawford's prose blends LitRPG-style mechanics with epic fantasy atmosphere and emotional depth. Wizard with a Greatsword is not just a progression story. It is a meditation on power, betrayal, and survival. It asks, can loyalty survive betrayal? Can trust endure cruelty? And what does it mean to be human in a world shaped by steel and shadow? The emotions are vivid: excitement and discovery, despair and betrayal, hope and survival, dread and prophecy. The script flows like fire and steel, relentless, passionate, alive. The wizard's journey embodies the novel's central truth. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to confront destiny, even when destiny is terrifying.